my answer.
Hi everyone. We're about to do a reaction video. And I hope you guys like it. You ready, Queen?
Yeah.
Now listen, y'all have been blowing me up about this video.
Shout out to Matthew for this video.
I have no idea what this is about. It better be good, bro. It better be good. Like,
turn it up, sis.
Man is living.
That's the highest it could go.
And human race
yes.
Gone.
Okay.
Now this sounds like something that's gonna have me up for the next 36 hours trying to figure out what he did to my brain. That's what this sounds like. What's the description say? Real unexplainable footage. Man from Valencia, Spain, travels to the future and is trapped in 2027 with no signs of life. No signs of life, huh? That's what we doing in 2027. 2021, 6 years, not even 6 years. Like, look.
This video is about no one is on Earth. What if you had no one on Earth and it was only you? What would you do? What would you do, sis?
I have no idea.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go get that Mercedes. I'm gonna get that Jaguar. I'm gonna get whatever the heck.
And I'm definitely going to get a gun because I don't know. It might be like Walking Dead or something. I don't know.
Right? Zombies and stuff like that. Well, let's go ahead and watch a little of this and get started.
A few guns.
5.5 years now. All right. Y'all know I'm skeptical about videos like this. All right. So if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button and run the lights up, baby. Run the lights up. I appreciate everybody. I've been seeing y'all hashtagging in the comment section, running the lights up. Y'all know we making people mad by doing that. And I love every second of it. So y'all hit the like button.
Run these lights up, y'all. Shout out to Matthew.
To the terrifying reality that you were the only one left on Earth.
And share.
Did you see that with the stuff blowing in the wind, girl?
Yes. What type of shit is that?
That's like them Western movies when you see only a ball of dust go across the screen.
Yeah.
Nobody's out there.
Yes.
But he was out there. And he walked in the store and little mannequins, and if they moved, he was like, "No, Fred." What was that movie, man?
I Am Legend. I Am Legend.
Let me go. I gotta figure that out. That's my mom.
Why can't I find my AC?
Meet Javier, aka Único Sobreviviente, which means lone survivor. He claims to have woken up in a hospital with no recollection of who he was. When he wakes up, he notices that there's no nurses, no doctors, nobody in the hospital at all. When he goes outside to investigate, there's no cars moving, nobody on the streets, not even a bird flying in the air. Yeah, no animals. Now he's recording all of these videos and people are asking so many questions, including
I Am Legend. Had to figure that out. And why is this starting out kind of like The Walking Dead?
This is so crazy in the beginning just to see something like this. I'm very interested in how this is gonna go in the beginning. How you think it's gonna go, Queen?
As how it go as far as what?
How this gonna start out with being no people in the video so far. I wanna know what time zone he in. What you were saying earlier.
I wanted to know if it was possible for someone to do a video and remove the people from it somehow.
Something.
Because this is crazy right here.
It is crazy.
Everybody wasn't dead, but he was in that hospital bed. There wasn't nobody in the hospital.
Now he's recording all of these videos and people are asking so many questions, including myself. At first glance, when you watch these videos, they're very entertaining You're like, oh, he must be recording them early in the morning. Maybe he did it during one of the lockdowns. He just filmed a bunch of videos and he's just releasing them now. But that's not so. The more I watched, the more I became scared. If you ever watch movies like I Am Legend, shows like The Walking Dead, you know that there's a lot of money involved in those production sets. Millions of dollars on CGI to make it look like the world is desolate. Now, Javier's only using his phone to film and uploading these videos, barely edited, onto TikTok. And he lives in a very big city. Now, as he starts
that really looked
like
I Am Legend.
he remembers that he was in 2021 when.
What do you think he's doing? To me, I don't know. You would think that one is editing him because it's so easy to do that and make it look like that.
I mean, because there was a scene in Devil's Advocate where it was just him walking down the street, and I thought that was a camera trick. It was no cars. It was in the middle of New York City. It's no way in hell on 5th Avenue, 6th Avenue, no cars are coming at all, and no people are there. It's not happening.
True.
But they made it look that way.
True.
But let's look at it. It's still interesting.
When he looks at computers, looks at his phone, everything is exactly the same as 2021, except all the dates on every electronic device is saying 2027. He realizes that there's some sort of connection between 2021 and 2027. He still has access to the internet, and he's even shown different locations, exact coordinates to where he's at, and leaving things. This is something like a parallel world, a different dimension, but a connection from 2027 where he's at.
Now, this is going into something that we was talking about earlier on your live. About the different waves and stuff. And then after the show, we was talking about some other stuff, you know, the vortex and what else you was talking about?
Yeah, being able to go from dimension to dimension. Now, also what we got to say is this is supposedly when he's going into another dimension. Is he stuck there? He's stuck there, sis?
He looked like he's stuck there.
Well, 2027, he's supposedly in.
So yeah, he's supposed to be in 2027, but it's supposed to be 2021 where he came from.
Right.
Hold on.
In 2021, what I find rather fascinating and unique is he's going to these places that are populated, and that's what makes me wonder, like, did he really do this during lockdowns and just leave those things there and then have this master plan of people finding them later on? You're not going to want to miss this because the story gets even crazier. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, this cannot be real. There's something that he's doing, maybe some virtual reality, maybe some tricks with his camera, maybe he's paying people. Valencia, Spain is huge. It's home to about 2.5 million people. When you see some of these videos, even during lockdowns, you can see birds in the air. You can see, I mean, this is, you know, of course, other videos that people are posting of where he's been. There are people there, very crowded areas. I put myself in his shoes. Like, he's probably really scared. He's by himself. What would you do? Think about it. I mean, it surpasses every fear. Imagine being all alone.
No, he don't.
Us human
like
beings,
he enjoying
like,
it to me.
We have a connection to other people, to animals. We need that connection. We need those relationships. Nobody around. You're alone.
Yeah, like he enjoying this to me. But what I can't understand is I'm trying to look at the timestamps. The timestamps make a difference.
Right, they're gonna show the time. Remember that he showed the time outside?
I've been looking at the timestamps. I'm trying to see the difference, what is going on. Because you gotta watch this like maybe more than one time to understand what's going on. But we're gonna continue.
Alone. If something happens to you, this is where it gets interesting. There's followers of his on his TikTok videos requesting certain locations for him to go and explore and to show that there's no one there. We're not just talking about regular places. These are historic landmarks in Valencia, Spain. Churches, hospitals, even a soccer stadium. Some have argued that he's going early in the morning, but he continues to prove people wrong. In this video, Javier shows a comment on the screen, and the comment says this: all your videos are made super early in the morning at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. when there's no one around. He then goes with this comment on the screen to a heavily populated part of the city with a clock, a public clock, and shows that the time is 5:46 p.m. I think that's military time. And I don't know about you, I mean, here in America, at 5 o'clock, it's rather busy. People are just getting out of work.
That's what I don't understand. I'm trying to differentiate what. It just don't make no sense. I'm like lost for words.
They need to look at it so they can understand what's going on. They need to see it.
That's considered rush hour.
Now, who is this dude? Because, you know what I mean? We might have to take him out, bro. I don't like the way he's making me feel right now. I don't like the way he's making me feel, man. Nah, what's his location? That's the question they should have been asking him.
Right.
Where you located at, bro? We need to know where you are. We need to know your location. So we keep an eye on you. We might have to take you out. Now with y'all, with the whole COVID time, it was a ghost town everywhere. So I'm with y'all on thinking that, but when he started showing the current time with the comments on the screen, that's when y'all really had me like, I didn't scratch my head, but in my mind I was scratching my head. Now I'm really doing it. Like, y'all throwing me off.
That is kind of scary.
Very scary. What would you do, guys? Anybody watching this, what would you do? You see anything like this, what would you do? He was laying down in the hospital at first. Then all of a sudden, he started going to all of these places that is well known, especially in Valencia or wherever over there in Spain. Yeah, wherever in Spain. It's people that's supposed to be out. These people be out here during the daytime. I don't understand how there is no people, no life on earth, no birds, nothing moving in the water. Well, we ain't got to that part yet. Sorry about that.
There was fish in there.
Something.
Well, you went to the water.
People, like, you might as well I ain't got nobody. Y'all know I'm a people person. Like, I gotta have somebody to talk to. I know they like, yo, just sit in front of the camera and talk to the camera. But y'all are there. So in my mind, y'all are there. Call me crazy all you want to. But I'm talking to y'all. So, and I know y'all exist somewhere. But having nobody to talk to day in and day out, nah, man. I'm gonna get in a boat and go drive out in the middle of the ocean and hop out on some Lieutenant Dan. But I'm not coming back with no.
Now, this is Javier's TikTok page. I encourage you to go check it out, give him a follow, let him know that Omar sent you. Now, when I first came across this TikTok page, you know, I was like, it's all in Spanish. Now, luckily for me, I know how to read Spanish. I mean, yeah, Spanish was my very first language. Fun fact about your boy Omar Gosh TV, or there's some things that I don't know. I would say English is my primary language. Okay, so this person pretty much says, go inside of an airport. I understand that there's maybe some travel restrictions here and there, but I don't know. I mean, it even shows flights there, and it shows the times. I mean, this place is just completely empty. Lights flickering there. This person said they'll give him $500,000 if they do that. You know, he goes into the bathroom.
Now, this part, I can't get. The airport is always filled up with people. Why is no people there?
Because he in a parallel universe, I guess. I don't know.
You gotta be somewhere, Queen, because this don't make no sense. And as far as that guy talking about $500, I want my money now. Cash
He
out
said
me.
500,000.
I need all that, all of it. Cause this is deep.
Completely empty. Somebody here in the comments of that video said, "Why don't you go into an airplane?" And I think it's great. I think it's really fun looking at some of the comments. Grab a video passing through the river or passing by the river, and I mean you can see there's no cars on the streets, nobody walking around. I mean I don't even see birds in the sky. I mean, pay attention and see if you see any birds in the sky.
Where are the birds at?
I'm looking at
the birds are nowhere to be found, honey.
On this, I mean,
this is some deep shit.
I don't understand. So somebody says to go.
Why hasn't somebody been like, all right, you go here and I'm gonna meet you there so I can see it too?
I'm with him. Somebody need to meet him there. But you know what? I don't know. The more I look at this, it looked like it might be edited. But then I don't know. This is something deep. You have to watch it at least 2 or 3 times.
It's hard to figure out if it's edited or not. Like, there's no way to know that.
Only person that can figure that out is a person that is in digital editing and stuff like that, work in marketing, that deals with this type of stuff.
But it's still freaking me out. Because where's everybody? Like, where's everybody at? Mom, where's everybody?
Go to a Mercedes dealership and grab a Mercedes. So he finds his key right here, and I guess he's looking around and see what car this key belongs to, and he finds it. It's right outside. I mean, how was he able to do this upon request? Somebody requested him to go to a Mercedes dealership, and look, he's driving the car. He's the only one on the street, and this looks like dusk.
Now, Queen, this is the part that I've been looking at. So it do get light during the day while all this is happening, and it still get dark. So that's normal.
Right.
But what ain't normal is, where's all the people at? The people are not
there. Signs of life. It's like really Legend. What is that movie? I Am Legend. It's like I Am Legend or The Walking Dead.
Hey, Sierra, shout out.
Hey, CC.
Girl, this is crazy, sis.
You need to subscribe to my channel, Sierra, because I have you as a moderator, and I never see you in there. I don't think you subscribe to me.
Okay, we're going to go back to the video.
There's somebody in the comment of this video saying, I'm starting to believe that what you're going through is real now. And I'm not going to lie, I'm believing it too. This guy is trapped in another dimension, not just in time, but, you know, some sort of connected world, except there's nobody in his world but him. And this one right here, he goes to the Palacio de Marquez, and they said,
what if this is like a really cool virtual reality game that's coming out? Like, on some virtual reality type stuff. What we're seeing is a way to remove in real time what exists. So that would be a dope.
I don't know about that, because like I said, they did it in the movie Devil's Advocate.
I don't know, but I don't think it's a virtual reality. I think this is close to being real. Like he in another time zone or something. Like he went into what they call those? Not the vortex, the other one you were saying.
Dimension?
Yeah, like another dimension.
Yeah, it might be.
Sierra said that she never get notification.
Yeah, I read it. I read it.
Well, we going back to the video.
What if that that's what it is, bro. And they're giving up this trophy. This is the best advertisement.
Anyways, let's move on to the next. In this video, he has some keychains, still looking around for birds. Don't see any. But he hides this keychain and leaves a latitude and longitude location right on the screen for somebody to find this. Being that there's a connection between 2027 and 2021, if he leaves something behind, somebody's going to find it. Hides it in the tree. I mean, this is fascinating. Either that or, I mean, this guy is a pro when it comes to editing and special effects. But what makes this crazy, I mean, you can still see nobody in the background. But let's go to the next clips here. People are actually sharing that they found his keychain with the coordinates that he gave them. Now, this person is also showing that the area that he was in is a populated area. You could see people walking their dogs. You could see people jogging, having picnics, and there it is. There's the keychain right there. He put a note there for them. This guy is in shock. Here's another one right here. Guy found it. I mean, did he go out early in the morning when nobody was around and film these shots right before he posted the video? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. What you think, Sierra? What you think he did? That don't make no sense to me. This here is crazy. It's like he left it in another time zone for someone to find it. And then when the person find it, they find it in the time zone of the 2021, but it was 2027 when he placed those keys. It just don't make no sense.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm lost for words.
It seems like it's a parallel universe. There was a movie, an animated movie called Crisis on Two Earths.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all look that up, it's called Crisis on Two Earths. It was talking about parallel universes. It was a really good cartoon movie, and it used to be free on YouTube, and they took that sucker down. So that tells you it got some science in there. Something
going on, because they don't show something like this for nothing.
Yeah.
That's what makes this so cool. This one right here, somebody tells them, why don't you go to the subway? Nobody there. Nobody at the subway. And I don't know if you've seen that shot of him walking in. It's still daytime. How is there nobody around? I mean, I know that there's some lockdowns in certain countries, but there's still people doing things.
That's going to be around. People going to be around.
It's going to be a few people. It's just less than it usually be, but it's going to be people out there.
For being in some parts of certain cities, depending on where you're at. I mean, he's walking around and there's no...
You're walking around like the president. You may have to evacuate certain people when...
Now I know the word for it, Queen. It's called a portal. It's like he in a portal.
No, he's not in a portal. A portal is an entrance or an exit. He's actually in an existence somewhere. Like he's somewhere.
Peace, I stand on that.
Peace, I stand on that. He's somewhere. He's not just in a portal. A portal is a way to enter or exit. That's just an opening or exit.
Yeah, but you can enter a portal.
The dimension, I know. I'm telling you what it means. Like a dimension is he's somewhere walking around. He's in a planet somewhere. That's not a portal. A portal is an opening. Now you might use the portal to get in there.
That's what I'm speaking about. He had to.
But he's in another dimension.
This is crazy.
When certain prestigious or whatever the word is, prominent people are having her baby. She brought like the whole wing of that hospital out, and nobody could be on that floor and stuff like that. Like he's moving like that type of celebrity status.
Places on this one, somebody challenged him. Why don't you go back to the hospital, see if you could find some information about yourself, maybe some paperwork. So he goes to the hospital. I mean, this is his vision of when he woke up in the hospital and he didn't know where he was. I mean, that had been so confusing. Nobody around, and you can clearly see there's nobody around. And it says here that he found some paperwork on him, and he shows it. I guess he found that necklace too, but yeah, it says his name there. Somewhere it does say the date too. Yeah, 2021. Weird. Okay, this one by far has to be probably my favorite for good reason. It's scary. He goes to the zoo.
Yeah, he's about to go in there now.
Out of the zoo, and still, like, how was he able to have access to a zoo? You can see they still have fountains running. I still don't see birds in the sky.
No reptiles and nothing, girl.
Probably be
no fish.
Nothing.
Some large cats, maybe an elephant or two. There's no animals at the zoo. They all disappeared.
Girl.
That was probably where the gorillas were.
Right, the gorillas usually be the first ones to pop out.
Animals. Where'd the animals go? Is this an abandoned zoo? It
no
looks pretty
bird, no
the
nothing.
lawn is freshly mowed. The landscape looks nice. I mean, as you can see in the earlier shots, the fountains were on in the water. Where are the animals?
So when we leave, the animals gonna leave too?
Salute. Yeah, I don't know, girl, but it look like everybody just disappeared all in one. There's no way that it could be just no one there. Now there's no animals in the zoo. You don't see no reptiles, no fishes,
no birds, no fish,
no birds, no nothing.
No wandering dogs, no cats.
I just can't believe that someone did editing on this here type of video. No, it's impossible. It's got to be more to the story. Let's keep looking.
This one's pretty cool. So he asks Alexa.
Es domingo, 21 de marzo de 2027.
March 21st on a Sunday, 2027. Alexa said it.
Dang.
Alexa don't lie.
Just what the hell is going on over there?
Alexis is the devil. That's what's going on.
I asked if she the devil. She said, "I'm sorry, I don't have an answer to that."
Wow. Nah, man. Why y'all make me watch this, bro? I'm gonna be obsessed with this for the rest of the night. Oh my God. Why? There are things to do, man. That's it. The kids ain't eating tonight. I gotta figure this out.
He didn't go to the precinct yet, right?
They figured it out.
Right?
I think he's going to the precinct now.
Yeah, he's going through the precinct now. No, this is the fire department.
Why the hell do I keep yawning?
No people in the restaurant. It's like they left everything there at whatever they was doing. I don't know what the girl.
Children of the Corn. The kids done killed everybody. Fucking crazy ass kids.
One that definitely.
This was gonna happen if Chicago keep killing people.
This was a good idea. Whoever
right?
wanted him to do this, they said to go to a police station. This is what I find weird. Yeah,
Or a prison. Go to a prison.
that's a key.
He ain't lying. You could go to a prison. If you don't see no people in the prison, all of those guys locked up, something ain't right.
Facts.
No, this is not possible. Not possible.
Yeah, anything is possible.
Police station. Like, I mean, maybe he found the key outside. I don't know. One of the police cars is running too. I don't know if he goes inside the police station or he tries to go in. But as you can see, there's nobody in there. I mean, cops usually freak out if you're trying to break into the police station. And yeah, this police car is running and he gets in. Maybe it was running for days. I don't know. That's why I find this one a little peculiar. Let me know in the comments what you think. During lockdowns, schools closed.
No, maybe we're gonna all kill each other off and we ain't gonna be no humans left.
Ain't gonna be no humans left.
Kids are being homeschooled.
Psycho.
But I mean,
I like to hear you guys' view of what you think it is. Not many on here. Okay, we're gonna finish this here off.
shouldn't there be maybe like a janitor there? Maybe somebody give them access to go into the school.
A roach, nothing, a mouse.
Not ruling that out.
Nothing, sis, nothing.
But this person said they give them $1 million.
And you know, kids gonna be out screaming and hollering.
Now, maybe it's a lot harder. I know a lot of these people that comment on these videos are from Spain or close by, so they may know. Or
I don't care, but whatever. I see they keep throwing this. I wouldn't care what dimension I am. Y'all better pay up. Y'all keep telling me to go all these places.
I don't know. I think that's their football team, aka soccer stadium in Valencia, Spain. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Don't get upset with me. But he's walking around this stadium like he owns the place, opening up doors. I mean, you can see there's nobody there. I mean, maybe soccer's not in season right now. Possibly. There goes all the players, all their lockers. It's their locker room. And he comes across some merch there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one of the people that run the place. But this is cool right here. Like, he gets to go inside of the stadium. There's not one person there. You don't see any birds in the air again. It's a very open space. Some people say that was a drone floating in the sky.
Listen, everybody done ran the hell away. It maybe it was a Noah's Ark or we done got blown up. I don't know.
I don't know either, sis, but all I can tell you is if we keep up with what we going on in today's world right now, killing each other, getting into war
be like that in 6 years. That's right. Ain't gonna be no goddamn.
Ain't gonna be nobody left on earth. Well, I hope you guys like this reaction video. We really just wanted to show you guys what was going on with no people on earth. This guy, you have to watch it from the beginning to see what's really going on. But this is really, really, really crazy. I'm speechless. I'm speechless, sis.
Yeah, but I know that there's
Thank you guys for watching.
Impossible, so welcome to the X-Files Part 1.
Or the Children of the Corn.
Right.